Well, I've had to go live the second time around because I lost my internet connection. So hopefully I am back out there, and hopefully I am connecting to Karen's energy. She asked me for an amethyst, and of course this is about purification, detoxification, letting go of angry feelings where you've been hurt emotionally. Okay, that's really important. There's a bit of a backlog there, I feel. But you're such a beautiful person. I've just seen a butterfly spiritually, the wings and the light. Oh God, what they're showing me for you, Karen, is symbolically you are this beautiful butterfly, and all the colours, the iridescent shimmering colours in your wings. And then I saw some of the wings were torn, okay, damaged. So this is confirming what I felt. When you can let go and forgive, okay, release those traumas, I see the wings coming back, and you realizing the pain's quite deep-seated. I know that. Just the messages, it's time to really work on letting that go, what's suppressed, okay, Karen? And amethyst will help you. That's your crystal. So keep some with you. Have some under your pillow at night. It will help your dreams be clearer. And of course, if you want to program the crystal, just ask your angels and your guides. And the crystal itself, which has a consciousness because it's connected to the earth. This is part of the earth, and it's still on the earth. It hasn't lost that energetic connection to the earth. And because it's purple, it is the physically manifested purple ray, the violet ray of transmutation. So hold the crystal, and with your mind, just ask for it to be programmed to release anything that's holding you back, okay? And it's as simple as that. You only have to ask. With crystals, the same way as you do with angels, you only have to ask to receive the help. So I hope that has given you an indication of a good next step for you. I hear the word Italy with you. I don't know why, but I get Italy. So there's a connection there, or a holiday coming up, or something connecting with you and Italy. And I also hear Rome, okay? Right, okay, so where am I going now? Well, Nicola Bonner's given me a diamond. I haven't exactly got a diamond, but I have a Herkimer diamond. This is a Herkimer diamond, Nicola Bonner, and this is beautiful, clear energy. Okay, where are you? As I look into this, Nicola, I feel you'll feel like you're in a stream being carried downstream, and you want to swim upstream, and the stream represents the forces of circumstances around you. Okay, circumstances around you changing, and they may not be changes that you either wanted or expected. I feel there's some kind of move, something going on that you either weren't prepared for or you're not too happy about. You can cope with it, okay? You can deal with what's coming up. I also feel that although you're a believer in spiritual things, you've not yet established your connection yourself to where you're comfortable, where you're happy, that you're receiving messages accurately, and I know that I'm hearing that that's to come. So there's an unfolding within you where you can receive directly messages. And I also know that you're a good person because I just heard that in my ear. Right, and I'm going to give you a guide because what I'm seeing is a French man. He's in a guard uniform, very smartly dressed with a hat, which is like a white top hat with a brim and a sash over his white uniform and epaulettes on his shoulders. He's actually blowing a trumpet. This is one of your guides, and he will have stepped forward so that you can recognize him. Yeah, okay. And what he's telling me, it is important for you to establish this connection, and she can do it. Yeah, I know she can do it. You doubt yourself. Well, he is giving me a name like Merchant, Merchant, and he's dark-haired, as you would expect, a small dark moustache. He's presenting to me as I see him about maybe early 30s, okay? But obviously that's no indication of his spiritual experience. So there's a guide come through for you to work with. And the Hermika diamond, the vibration is clarity, which ties in with what I picked up for you, bringing the clarity through in your own messages for yourself. That will happen. Keep going and work with Merchant. Yeah, he's very charming. He just took his hat on and bowed like that, and just with his hat over the front of him. Madame, thank you. Okay, so yeah, Siobhan Osibuju, selenite. I have loads of selenite, but I'm going to go with the selenite sphere for you. Where are you, Siobhan? I feel that you're very capable spiritually, and I feel that you've known stuff for a long time spiritually. You probably are working spiritually already, giving readings. I know that you have got cards and you're helping people. I feel that you're connected with the dragon energy. Have you been working on letting go of an old situation so that you can move forward more freely? The selenite is very high vibe, as you know. It's about cleansing, purification, letting go of, I'm hearing the words, a few mortal coils. That, to me, that's energy, cords from other people, past situations, I think, with people that have corded into your energy, so you could do some clearing with the selenite. And also for you, Mother Mary energy, the universal angel, very strongly. Okay. Are you near water? I think you like being near water because I'm seeing streams of water, rivers. And I know that you're a healer as well. Siobhan, you have so much talent. You're an old soul. That was one of the first things I got. Loads and loads of past lives with you here on the earth, working time and time again, you know, as a healer. I saw ancient Celtic lives. It all just came in like on a conveyor belt in a circle around my mind. That was an important one. Also, a Wicca, white Wicca, always the herbalist, a healer. So much potential and ability. Wise, shamanic woman. This needs to come out to people more. Okay, so perhaps you would consider doing more work publicly. professionally, publicly, because I feel that you are one of those people who are here to be a signpost, a guide for others, okay? Definitely feel that is your life purpose. So you and Selenite should be great buddies, right? That's good for you at the moment. Okay, right. Hi, Karen. I love your energy. Green, 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 nature. Any green crystals. Mind you, Karen, as I said that, my eye came straight to my green malachite. Now, as you know, with malachite, it's a very deep green. This is one that I bought from Doreen Virtue, one of her personal connections, and from her personal collection. Connected, I guess, because she blessed it for me. It's in a beautiful heart shape, and I wanted to connect this one with you. And I feel it's because, see all those layers in the malachite? These are all the layers that it reaches. It reaches in at a very deep level. What I felt was, as I read your name and I looked at this malachite, I feel that your feet are in mud a little bit, symbolically, okay? There is some work you need to do on yourself for moving forward. And I feel that you know about this, and I feel that malachite is the crystal to help you. There needs to be more deep purpose to your life for you. You need to feel your inner purpose is working, or you're more. I know that you're doing a lot of good work already, and healthy and lovely things. But even now, I feel within you, you want to be even more on track, and even more purposeful, and have a deeper meaning, and really move into soul purpose. And this year could well be your year if you want to do that work on the releasing. And I do recommend, if you haven't already got some malachite, I think that would do you good. And also, I'm hearing the volcanic stones, like Apache's tears. Okay, here, I'm sure you know what these are. But this, of course, brings up the old emotions. If you hold it, it's very deep, works very deeply on you, and that would be a good one for you as well. Okay, so I hope that's helpful, Karen. Right, where? Nicola Bonner, thank you. I would love my angels to come through. All right, Nicola, as I look at your energy now, straight away, there's the golds and oranges of Archangel Metatron. And your guardian angel is wearing very similar colours, because I have Metatron with you, and your guardian angel is showing herself as a lady angel, long curly, blonde hair, a very sweet name. I just heard Maisie for her. And then the golden orange. So she is showing me that because she is saying this golden orange helps strengthen you. It's about strengthening your purpose and bringing in the golden orange Metatron energy. Any golden orange crystals would be good for you. Also, your angel is showing me a crystal point, clear crystal point. Hold that and ask your angel to put her energy into it, okay? And she will program it for you. So you can hold that when you want to call the angels in, and you'll feel them around you. Keep practicing that, and they want you to strengthen up on the earth plane, and they're going to help you do it. Okay, so you do have that angelic connection, particularly with the Metatron energy, which is wonderful. Metatron brings heaven to earth, which is very good for people like us, light workers. Okay, so we need to bring that light down to be effective. Okay. Right. Maria Carlson, a purple stone. Yeah, okay. I don't want to give you amethyst. I want to give you a different purple stone. I haven't got a piece, but I want to give you charoite. Okay, so look that one up. It's kind of like a mottled purple energy. And what this does is it helps restore your connection through your crown chakra to the ascension energies, the higher energies, and I feel this would be helpful for you right now. That is the crystal that you need, okay? To reconnect. Somehow I feel that you've lost your sense of feeling connected to the spirit world and your angels and guides that we all know are there all the time. And when we lose a connection, I've done it myself years ago, you know, it's not them, it's us. We know that, but we can put that right. They'll never leave your side. They're always with you. Okay. Jasmine, Leah, any crystals that aid self-confidence or self-esteem? Yes, absolutely. Citrine, because it's only a small piece, and it's a piece that I bought when I did my crystal healing diploma, and it relates to the solar plexus, okay? During a crystal healing session, this was actually placed on my solar plexus. I had my eyes shut, I was lying on a couch, and I felt it like the energy drop all the way down through the center of my body. It's so good for self-confidence because quite often with light workers, we're all in our higher chakras wanting to connect to the love, the light, the energy that we know is there. And we forget to ground, but we also forget to strengthen our own personal power. Take back your power. You need it, okay? It's very appropriate for you to have a strong solar plexus, and this will help you. Citrine, it bolsters, it boosts up the solar plexus, and it's a happy stone. Citrine is sunshine. It's yellow, all different shades of yellow. Don't need a big piece, okay? It brings that sunshine and confidence back. And of course, Archangel Uriel is a really good angel to work with on confidence because he brings the strength, the solar energy into the solar plexus. The point of personal power is important. If your guides and your angels didn't have their personal power and they were doubtful about themselves and their connection to source, then it wouldn't work as well. You know, it's really okay to say no to people, and it's really okay to express a dislike of something. It may not be for you, and that's fine. Anyway, you're holding a lot of energy clogged up in your solar plexus. You need also to release that. So I would suggest working with a clear quartz point or an amethyst. I'm being shown here clairvoyantly, and just do it in a clockwise direction. Always make sure you ask your angels and guides to come in and the crystal energy because they'll help you as a team, okay? You're not alone. You can make some lovely shifts there and rebuild your confidence so you feel strong and good about yourself, because there's definitely an angelic feeling here of that they want you to feel good about yourself. Well, of course, absolutely, it's really important, and it's something a lot of us struggle with, but you build it up bit by bit, stage by stage, you know, baby steps. You can absolutely do it. And here's another piece of citrine. Beautiful piece of citrine. Okay, so, right, I hope that's helpful. Okay. Yes, Annette Kajarabi, are there any crystals that can help opening the third eye? Yes. On the third eye, you know, I recommend clear quartz Lemurian points, and amethyst. And just hold them up to your third eye, or you can lay down and place them on your third eye. Basic rule of crystal healing, crystal therapy is if it feels good, then it is right. Same with people, isn't it, really? If it feels good, it's right. There are no absolute can't work, won't work. If it feels wrong, take it off. And if it feels like it's been on there long enough, take it off. We work with the crystal energies through our empathy. You know, we feel it, sense it, know it. So for you, okay, they're actually showing me a moonstone for your third eye, and I have a moonstone here. Moonstone. So I feel for you, this moonstone energy placed on your third eye would be really harmonizing. I get the feeling as I look into your energy that your third eye chakra is not rotating steadily, you know, it's like an open, shut, a slightly distorted kind of wobble going on there. And this moonstone is a very soothing, very comforting energy. And of course, it does relate to the moon, which is the divine feminine energy, the intuition. Good for you, moonstone. So there's some choices there for you. And I'm hearing the word equilibrium for you, would help you. Okay, restore your equilibrium, and then you'll, you'll be able to sense and feel more what is guidance coming in from the angels and your guides, and what is your chatter of your mind or your cares, your concerns, you know? So peace, calm, still, and then ask them into your aura. Just build it up like I do at the beginning of the meditation and bring the peace in. And also with you, Unicorn Pegasus energy. I've just seen one. So I hope that's given you something to work on, and they connect with the moon energy as well, of course. They just show me that one going across the moon. All right. Michael Barden says, also I am a professional music artist and a celebrity. Well, that's lovely to have somebody who's doing their thing and actually expanding into life purpose and soul purpose. Join us. I'm always very pleased when I see somebody up and running and doing their soul path and their life's work, you know. And it's sometimes, it's for a lot of people, a huge leap of faith. Really was for me. Every time I entered a new area, spiritually, psychically, I had to push myself to do it. And it's nice to see somebody that's doing that. Okay, jolly good. Where do I need to go? Oh, Kathy, Hannon, Chantel, thank you for inviting me. This is beautiful. My soul is comfortable here. Well, I feel really happy to read that. Thank you. And I feel Archangel Shamuel would like to come in with you, Kathy. Archangel Shamuel. Okay, I want to pick a crystal, Kathy. Okay. This optical quartz. Not quartz, calcite. It's got rainbows in it. Oh, I feel with you, Kathy, the rainbow means to me, as I look into the crystal, you like to bring that rainbow into other people's lives. You are the light, you know, you are the rainbow, you are the upliftment that other people need and love. You're a big giver. Oh, I lost my signal, but it's back on again. Kathy, Kathy. Oh, there is a pool of healing energy above you. It's like angelic, it's pink. The love energy. Oh, so you're a channel for love, for healing. Have you ever thought about writing something? Gosh, so you come into this lifetime with access to this beautiful pool of pink and angelic and lovely energy connected. I can see it above your energy, and I know that, okay, this connects to Atlantis, past lives when you were in the priesthood in Atlantis, acting as a channel then. So the angels are telling me that you can reconnect to the center. You brought it forward again in this lifetime to use it. You can give attunements to people into this vibration of healing when you give healing. How's your memory? I just heard the word memory. Do you sometimes forget what you were going to say? I don't know, I just had that impression fleetingly. And there's an angel I want to describe to you, with you. I am seeing her as unusually, actually, because she's quite well built and not particularly tall. Oh, she's beautiful, very strong and very she's talking about bringing you the support on an earthly level to get down and get started. She's saying, get down to it and get started. She almost feels this is not your guardian angel. This is an angel that's coming to help you. I know your guardian angel's there. I see him as a male angel, and he's tall and golden hair, and that's lovely, white wings. Yeah. Okay, and he's giving me a name, Nathaniel, but this other angel is really taking my attention because she's actually rolling up her sleeves, and she's wearing unusual clothes as well, because you're very much an earth angel. She is angelic, but she's very much an earth angel, and she's about getting on and getting things done, manifesting it down into earth. No, she's there with you, and she wants you to be productive with this beautiful light that you've got. Beautiful high vibration. You have a very pure soul, you see, a very ancient soul. You have been here in Lemuria. That was, of course, before Atlantis. You should know about dolphin energy, because that also connects with you. And I don't know whether you're having a hard time, something connected with work, not spiritual work, actually work in a different environment, under pressure to get things done. Because I tell you something, what I'm seeing is an arched doorway, and the angel's wanting to take you through into doing spiritual work. But I kind of get the feeling that as I'm saying this, you would be saying, yes, I know that I'm here to shine the light, be a beacon, and I'm a light worker. I think you've always been aware of that all your life. Sometimes it's a bit of a maze, though, isn't it? As I look through this crystal, it's kind of like, which is the best way to go? Who's the best person to ask for advice? How do I know that's the right direction? Gut instinct. Please follow your gut instinct. Spirituality has nothing to do with what's coming out of somebody's mouth as such, or what product they might have to sell. It's to do with how they make you feel through the energy of their words. You can sense the intention. You know, is this person here because they really want to bring through energy and light, and they live like that? That is their sole purpose, you know, and that's what they want to do. Or is this person trying to sell me something, and is it more about their ego or their book or their whatever? You don't need all that stuff, but I feel with a lot of people out there, they're taking a glossy image, and there's so much selling in this field, and it's difficult unless you trust your gut feelings. You're all born with an inner radar, an inner gauge. We all know when it feels good and it feels right. We know the mood and the feeling of somebody when they come into a room, somebody that we know, we get an instant. We do know. And then many times we ignore that and go, oh, well, oh, she must be wonderful, or this must be right because they've sold so many books, or they've done whatever, so it must be me that's wrong. Well, trust me, it isn't you. It isn't anybody. Your feelings, your inner radar, your inner compass, barometer cannot be wrong. You cannot make yourself have a gut feeling. It happens because it's your soul and your guidance telling you. So always go with the first instinct, your gut feeling, because that's right, you can get more spirituality out of a connection with a lady on the bus who is a beautiful person, than you can by buying every book in a series and reading it by somebody who actually doesn't have, yeah, I'm going to say that, doesn't give a damn. They're about selling their product, okay? So do watch out for that, because we're in a world where spirituality sells, doesn't it? It's the in thing. And a lot of people look not deep enough and they don't follow their gut feeling, okay? But you can. And I launched into a bit about that, but I feel really strongly it's not about sales, okay? Anyway, I will shut up and move on. Okay. Caroline Williams on Lease joined, and I need to come to you. And I'm just going to look at, oh, okay, so I need to come to you with a piece of fluorite. Piece of fluorite. This happens to be a beautiful, very pale, light green piece of fluorite, but fluorite, of course, comes in purples, fluorite comes in pinks, and lots of other colours. I believe it comes in yellow, although I don't own a piece, but this is important for you, Caroline. I feel that you're on the verge of something, and I feel that that verge is represented in this piece of fluorite as I look at it, because there's a line, and the opening into the lighter part of that fluorite is you. You're on the verge of moving into a higher vibration. There is a guide showing herself to me with you that is dressed in a white nun's habit. Very lovely energy. She has been, she's calling herself a sister, and she's been wanting to come through to you. Yeah, the fluorite, of course, is a cleansing, clearing stone. Imagine yourself being washed down. If you have a shower or you have a bath, in the cleansing water, and just ask, or actually have a piece of fluorite in the bath with you. You can also put a piece of crystal. Make sure it's one that is non-toxic in water. But you can also put a piece of crystal, like a piece of amethyst, which is fine in your drinking water, in the water filter jug. That's a nice thing to do. I do have crystals in my water filter jug. But coming back to you, Caroline, and your nun, she's supporting you. She's been there. She's a lifetime guide, because she's telling me that, so I know. I feel when she was alive that she was Italian, and yeah, she's now showing me her skin quite brown. there's a definitive time coming up for you, Caroline, where you're going to make some decisions that will change a lot for you. And you need to do that to move forward, and you're going to make the right decisions. And it's about time, I'm hearing. It's about time. And this is about you moving forward. And yeah, I don't know why. I've just heard the words, it's a jungle out there. Perhaps you feel like that sometimes. But take heart. You know, things are going in the right direction, and you're going to see a shift, because that's what it is, a shift. And so I pretty much come to the end of Angel Hour this week, but I will be back next week and do some more readings and another meditation. And of course, I am teaching workshops, so I'm open to being invited to different centres to teach my crystal or angel, unicorn or ascension workshops or mediumship development. Just message me and let me know. So, I'm doing the crystal bowl to finish. Thank you everybody for joining me. Lots of love and angel blessings. Bye for now.